get this fun on the fun on the bun, right? Or whatever
You
it's.
just have a burger.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm in the map. I think you might be in the map already.
Yep.
I put both of our lists in, so I guess we have to
Choose.
pick lists and go from there. So we've got Chromac Champion of the Worm and Wormwood True Fate versus Wraithbinder Nicane and Master Necrosurgeon Subsura.
I'm
Hopefully,
too excited.
don't let me do what I did to Andy. Don't drop down to 0
I,
and
I
kill you.
I plan on having transfers up.
All right. Chromac and Subsura.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's see who can get the first roll. I got 5. Sweet.
You need to rack spells first.
Oh, fine. I've got mine racked. I'm ready. I've got Calamity, Ghost Walk, and Scything Touch.
Okie doke.
So I'm still ready with my 5.
I have no rack spells. I rolled a 4.
I'll go first.
Let's look at terrain here. These, I think, are rubble.
Those are forests, actually.
Those are forests, actually.
Yeah, there's 2 forests. I'm sorry. No, those are rubble. My apologies. The white things are forests. So there's a forest on the left here, 2 rubbles, 2 trenches, 2 obstructions, and 3 hills, and 2 linear obstacles. And that dust level in the center.
So very open compared to last week's map.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am going to take bottom.
Okay. And then, if I can remember right, this week's scenario is it battle lines?
Yep.
It is battle lines. I need to reread how the scenario works first. So for battle lines, 30s, 40s terrain objective are 1 VP each. And at the end of each scoring turn after points have been scored, the active player must move 1 objective 3 inches toward their opponent's table edge. Player may not move an objective that was moved during the previous scoring turn. If it's alright with you, I'm going to take the deep purple color.
Works for me. I'll stick to green circle. I'm going to choose this hill for terrain.
I'm going to choose, because I'm on the top, I am also going to choose this hill for terrain.
And then I get to place some defenses.
Do.
Uh, 3-inch. Widget here to check legality.
So I
Put the deployment lines back on so I can check that. way that fits. You are probably just getting thrown into nowhere. Don't think I can legally place a spike trap anywhere on the left side. Right. Defenses are placed.
Okay. I'm just trying to get all my different spells out. Alright, that's the initial ones I can think of. Now I need to make sure that, because I think they're wrong still, which Fury is which. We've got Dog Breath, right? Valak is... Oh, they're using the different art, that's right. They still have it backwards.
You can at least edit the model and change the name.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And I'll still probably ask 3 times which one is which.
Let me do this the easy way for you. Wartable here. I think I had it right. I did. Wartable here. Then you are in effect power of depth. And you are telemetry. Why am I incapable of spelling telemetry right now? Because I thought
Because it's Monday.
that's a good reason. So I put the spells on each of them. When they cast them, I'll put the tokens next to them.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And then my Warjacks. Malefactor has Harpoon. Okay. Has left arm. Ripping Claw. And has head. Soul Blaming. Okay. And then my Arc Node has the head. Why am I drawing a blank on your name? The Beaked Maw. Beaky. And has Arc Node. And that should be all of the base models I have. The one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of a unit. Why did that not copy?
Because we all know there's really 4 units in here.
Yes. Because you can't multi-copy. That's the reason why. Alright, we'll do this a better way. You get a different color. Use your color. So, copy, copy, copy. Alright, so this is number 1. Let's do you in deep purple. Yeah, because I don't have a deep purple. Number 1, deep purple, add. You are number 2, in deep purple, add. You are number 3, not in teal, damn it. Number 3 in deep purple, thanks for actually getting it right this time. Number 4 in brown, which is not the right color. And number 5, also in deep purple. Alright, so that is my feet unit. It is going to be on to the side. The potential exists that, I think you've probably seen this before, is I may not deploy the whole unit if there's enough space for it all, and just deploy the one guy that matters. But the rest of them are just going to get jammed behind more often than not. So yeah.
As long as it's clear and obvious that you are able to place all of them.
Correct. Yeah, if it's not clear, I will place them. I'll make sure to place them to make it look clear. All right.
And then I need to break one rule.
What's that?
I'm breaking the my opponent is not my friend rule, but I'm asking an interaction question to an infernal.
Sure.
If I blessing the Storm Raptor, the energy pulse does become magical because it's attached to the weapon, correct?
Checking.
I would believe so since it's attached to lightning, but...
I'm making sure. Pretty positive that's the case. Attack doesn't need to target each model within 5 inches of this model is automatically hit. So it's a power 12 damage roll. Damage rolls are simultaneous. Yes, if you Blessing of the Gods, it will become a damage type magical weapon, which will allow it to hit incorporeal models.
Let's see. Potentially could come up.
It could. Alright.
Alright, then we are good to start deploying.
Excellent.
Not on a clock, but...
Right. Okay, so good old 6-inch deployment.
I was playing down in Ohio the other day, and all they had were 40K tables.
Yuck.
Which meant that the first player had a 4-inch deployment.
Ugh.
I got to watch an Orgoth player wobble a blimp on that.
That's no fun. We're actually gonna do this. Because the side objectives are 30 mils, if I remember right.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
30s. The 40s in the center, 30s on the side. Alright. Sub-Zero, need to remind me, are you at 12 or at 10? I think you're at 12. Or 12 or 14, I think you're at 12. No, you are 14, even better. Okay. Do you know if there's a quick and easy way to rotate a unit?
To rotate, no. I know the whole double click to select all, but
I was
not
aware
aware
of
of a
that.
rotate.
But that also doesn't work when I copied a unit. Shit. Now when I double click to select all of that pink unit, it conveniently grabs the entire unit, including the new ones I'm spawning in with my feet because I didn't add them separate.
Hmm.
So making sure I remember correctly, it's 2 solos, 2 of the shamans, 1 of the Blood Weaver Night Witch,
Yep.
Brigade and Call, a unit of the Blood Pack, 2 units of the Blood Weavers, and then the Haruspecs for both of those, and then the Beasts loadout.
So we have Feral, Getterix, Stormraptor.
Core rules, Travis, because I don't remember how this works, and I normally don't struggle this much in actual play, but I'm struggling in Wartable. How close do I have to everyone in the unit? Deployment. Where are you there? Deployment. Within 3 inches, not completely within 3 inches. That was the part that I was looking for. Right? While deploying units, place them so that every model in the unit is within 3 inches of every other model in the unit. Yeah, I've got space for days. Okay, there's that. Then this guy can come way back up here. Because now I get to struggle bus the way through the rest of this unit. Alright, did I deploy everything? I think so. Checking in to be sure. Yes, I have. I am deployed, sir.
Alrighty.
Besides hyper aggressive, do you have any speed increasers for your bird?
My feet.
Good to know.
So on feet turn, and obviously hyper aggressive doesn't work on the bird.
Oh, it's only when a charger slams. So if I stay outside,
15 is the bird's charge threat.
15, then you can't shoot me. All right.
And then, because of how star attacks work now, I can't charge and pulse.
Correct. Thank goodness. So the pulse is 12 inches natively. The charge is the 15.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I cannot speed the Storm Raptor up outside of feet. The Feral also threats up to 15 on feet, not counting hyper aggressive.
Okay.
Getrix is only 14.
Okay.
Not counting hyper aggressive or overtake.
Sounds good. I look forward to Breath Stealer doing things this game.
I think the number one question is, do I ambush? And I think because Sludge Thralls are there, I do not ambush. Sludge Thralls will just evaporate Bloodweavers. If not with their sprays, and when they die. Oh, actually, I'm still going to not ambush, but I could RFP you and prevent Acid Blast.
That is correct. I was debating on how much I should tell you on that. If you want to believe that they die to Acid Blast, you can believe that all you want. They don't. At all. You literally stop me from Acid Blasting all the time.
As long as I burst her.
Right. You caught it. That's why I'm bringing it up. But your statement was very like, I can spray you to death, but you can burster me to death real bad. It ain't good. You're not damaging me with the burster, but you are limiting the model and not dying in return.
Exactly. Trying to think if there's any other unit besides the Bloodweavers that has ambush but not advanced deploy.
I'd have to look. There might be a couple. I'm hoping that my stream works because no one has said anything. Which is confusing because normally people say something.
Alright, then you have no AD, right?
Correct.
Also funny, the Night Witch does have advanced deploy.
Interesting.
But the unit does not.
That's very interesting.
I guess speed 7 advanced deploy is too fast for a unit.
I'm sure there are others that way because aren't Chimera models that way? Isn't there a Chimera unit that is AD and speed 7?
I think all the Quick Fangs are.
Scrolling. Quick Fangs have ambush AD speed 7. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing that we prevent.
No, we just hate Circle.
He's probably missed.
Brigade and Call are going to pray your Arc Node.
Sounds great. All right.
And we're good to go.
Excellent.
Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun, sir. All right, we'll get this on the road. My caster gets all of our focus. Both my jacks power up as per normal. We will go with my caster to start. She will cast Scything Touch for 2. not that button. 2. And she will cast Scything Touch. Oh, I forgot my apparition. Sorry if I do that quick.
Go ahead.
I'm like, my god, I forgot the apparition right off the bat. All I really care about is these two getting their 2 inches forward. The rest of them don't need to move. I'm real good at this game. Alright.
I mean, you've been to WTC a few times. I haven't done that yet.
That doesn't make you good. But now I will cast Scything Touch. We're going to put it on number 1 here. I'm going to put Scything Touch on him only because it is a single model, not a unit. And we'll go from there. Okay, so she's down that. She will then run her 9 inches. Or, I'm sorry, run her 11 inches. You said the bird threats 15?
Bird charge threats 15. I can walk and shoot threat set 21.
Okay. I'm outside of 21 of the bird. I'm good with that run. Next, we're going to go with the Iron Lich Commander. He's immediately going to get the Grave Robbing, so he's going to gain a soul. And then he is going to run. He runs 10 inches. To there. My Sludge Thralls. We're going to see how badly I screwed this up. It's going to run to right there. The rest of friends are you said 21-inch gunshots on the bird.
21-inch gunshots from Storm Raptor.
Still
But
not,
I have no way to see through a big rock.
and I'm outside of 21 anyway. What was the Feral's max threat for melee?
Barrel's max threat is also 15 because I can warp speed.
And then the Blood Pact are speed 6, range 10 or 12?
Range 12.
So 18 inches on them. 18
Plus
inch
unit
on
movement.
on the base one, further on the others. Yeah. They'll be done there. Then we're going to run this guy up here. Run these 3 over here. I bet that number was the same as if I just ran 9 straight through the forest, but whatever.
Everything's fine.
Oops, not 2.1. You were at 2 a second ago. There you go. Okay, I know there's a 2 where you're all base to base. There it is. Alright, they've run there. We said 21 on the bird, so let's not get within 21 of the bird. How many shots does the bird get to make? 3?
1 initial and up to 2 reloads.
Okay. And you said 15-inch threat on it.
15-inch charge threat.
We'll run to there. That's those. I will move the Scything Touch in a minute. Good enough. Trying to get that extra like 0.1 out of the mouse feels like it's often not worth the pain.
And it's always that 0.1 that Wartable's going to be finicky about.
Right. They're going to run to there. Scything Touch is obviously up here. How far can Brigade shoot with unit placement?
So let's see. Call walk 6. She'll get 2 inches off of that plus her base.
So that's 3 inches off of that, so it's 9. And then her
And then her
gunshot
bow
is...
should be 12.
So 22?
Her bow's range 12.
22?
Roughly.
Sure. We'll be okay with that.
Math is hard.
Magic weapons on your list are just the Bloodweavers and the Assorted Solo and your caster plus Blessing.
I also have the Shamans.
Right. They have it on their weapons, but not as a card to give out, correct? Or not ability
Who
to
also
give out.
have Chain Lightning as a spell.
Perfect. Okay.
Right. They only have it themselves.
How far does Chain Lightning? Is it range 10?
Range 10, so 16 total threat with them.
Perfect. These guys will run up here. Over here now. You only run 11, not 12. I'm 100% going to lose on clock this game. Okay.
If I have Chromac drop all his fury and run to the middle of the board.
That's entirely true. Chatterbane is going to walk forward and put Enliven up when I find out what the Enliven range is. Enliven range is 3, so we will walk to there, and we'll put Enliven on the big guy. Big guy is then going to run. He runs 11. There. Sludgies over here are going to run their 10. And you said you did not ambush, correct?
There's no ambush.
Before I confirm that, let's make sure I didn't step into dumbness. It does not look like I did. And then you 3 are going to run. Like so. And then let's go with Dogrith. He's going to move his 6. I'm actually checking something before this. It might actually just be more advantageous. It is not. Yeah, so Dogrith is going to move his 6. Anathan's going to get placed within 2 inches of Dorith and cast Mortal Fear. And the other one's going to get placed over here. And be done, and Mortal Fear is up. I'm going to pause clock as making sure, did I activate everything? I did. Pausing clock. Passing to you, sir.
Alright. Starting clock. Here we go. Alright. So, Heavy's out of control, but you got 3 Necrosurgeons there, so that's not an issue.
Correct.
Let's see. Heavy can walk 6, shoot 10 with the harpoon.
That is correct.
And you can't speed anything. Can't speed anything up.
I don't have any speed increasers in this list, really, besides my feet. Vengeance and feet. But feet is not really a speed increaser.
Yeah. It's just something appeared out of nowhere.
Correct.
And then 13 threat, including apparition on Night Terrors.
That is correct.
Good to know. You might just be hoping they don't roll 9s or 8s. Yeah, Night Witch is just gonna bravely advance to the rear.
Sure.
This shaman's gonna go. He's just gonna jump over this wall and throw up the Sky Shaker. Bloodweavers will run. I'm gonna change this quick because we can't misrepresent the shaman's melee range.
What did it have it as?
For some reason, that thing... It had it as 2. And for some reason, that thing has 1 inch.
I bet they don't know about it, that it's incorrect.
No, I can only go by what the app says.
Which was the one that moved? Was it the center one?
Yeah, number 2
How did they move it?
is the one that moved.
Oh, they're running. Right.
They're running.
Yep, you're all good.
Make sure all of them are within 3 of that, so that maybe they don't die to sprays. Getrix is going to do Spiny Growth and run. Chromac is going to go. He's going to spend 2 to put Awakened Spirit on Big Bird. He's going to waltz over this way to put Vengeful on Getrix. And enjoy the relative safety of the wall. Brigade and Call are just going to run. Because they don't feel like dying. Storm Raptor. Flutter, we want to stay out of 13 of those Night Terrors. Because the last thing we need is something like that. We're just going to rile for 1.
Sounds good.
This shaman. I guess you'll be able to shoot Chromac if you really want to. I don't think you'll be able to, but we'll still go there and put up Sky Shaker.
Mm-hmm.
Feral is going to go. Here again, going to make sure we're just not getting charged by Night Terrors. Not with it. And goes with that. We're going to route for 1. We're warping for armor unless I say otherwise.
Sure.
Blood Pack. I am going to do a quick measure out. If I walk you 6. Place there. And place there, and maybe we have some fun. So Blood Pack will move like that.
Sure.
Number 1 has 0 shots. Number 3, we'll take a shot on your number 3.
Sounds great.
I'm a 6 on
6.
your 12.
You 6. You hit.
That will hit.
Shield guard it to number 5.
Okay, POW 14 is just a tough check.
Yes, sir. Tough check. Tuft.
On the ground. You potentially have one other shield guard there. Number 2 is going to try for the 8 into your number 1.
8 into my number 2 is trying to shoot 8 into my number 1. Oh, number 1 is the pile. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Sludge Thrall number 1, yeah.
Sludge. Yep.
We will definitely miss.
Sounds great.
So, done there. We got the other Blood Weavers. They're just going to run this away. 6 is the mover. All right, and then I am pausing clock and flipping to you.
Sounds good. Comes back to me. We have to trigger Vengeance first. Each move. We're not going to go with that one first. We're going to go with this one. I kind of have to go with that one first. Whatever. The rest don't particularly matter after that. Okay. Then Vengeance disappears. Mortal Fear disappears. Enliven disappears. Scything Touch stays. I go back up to 7 focus. I spend 1 to upkeep my spell. My Malefactor way over on the side doesn't get a focus, as we said, and my Raptor does. Alright, and then we've got Apparitions, so There's that unit. Like so. Alright. Then, going into the rest of everything, we will start out first by checking this. Okay. Alright. Necrosurgeons in the back are giving the Malefactor 3 focus. All of them are within range. Chatterbane is just walking up behind this obstruction, getting within 3 of the Malefactor to give it enlivening again. You have 0 shield guards within range of call.
Only himself.
Yep. Okay. So then we will go with this Malefactor. It's going to get within 10 of call. I am aware I'm going to take my POW 10 in a second. I'm actually going to get within 3 of the objective at the same time. Should have enough distance to do so. We are. So then I take what, a POW 10?
Yep. Whole lot of nothing.
Alright, I will boost a hit. Go ahead.
Point to your movement is only if you actually enter it.
I think so. Spike trap. Enters this terrain feature, suffers a point of damage. Yeah, I did not enter the terrain feature. So we're going to boost a hit on call.
Okay. Need still def 14.
Need a 9. We'll hit him. Checking my ability. Damage enemy model equal or smaller base. After attack is resolved, damage model can be pushed directly towards until it contacts a model, obstruction, or obstacle. So we'll boost damage.
Right, armor 17.
This is off 3. Take 3.
I will rapid heal 1 of that.
Sure. Welcome to the jungle, Call.
You got fun and games.
He'll get pulled up to there. We will proceed to stab him in the face. I am at 7. Need a 7. We'll stab him with the POW 15 Ripping Claw.
Yep.
We'll hit. This is off 2. You have 2 damage on you, so you have 6 health left, or 8 health left?
Yep. 6 health left.
Off 2 is 5 more.
Okay, rapid heal 3 of that, so I take a net 2.
Correct. And then I will hit you with the harpoon. We'll miss. We'll hit you with the gore. We'll miss. We'll buy the last attack with the Ripping Claw again. I will hit.
That'll hit.
This is off 2 again. Take a tough check.
No tough.
Okay.
1 soul to the ether.
Yep. Then War Witches, or the Blood Witches, speed 7, 1-inch melee, so they can charge 11 or effectively 11, a little greater than 11 on their melee.
Yep, the charging model threat's 11 though.
Right. So if I'm outside 11, you can't actually get to me, and if I'm outside 11.1, you can't actually even melee me with anyone else. Correct?
If I do a quick...
You move speed 7.
Yep.
And then you
Because
place...
I'm actually not good on the math
then
here.
Then it's 3 inches, because it's 2 inches between model for bases.
Yep.
1 more inch, that's 10. 11 is your melee range, so if I'm 11.1, I'm away.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Not trying to use your clock, just trying to math.
No, you're fine. Okay, they're done there. Then over here, 5, 8, 10. Should have just taken the hit. Move 5 on these guys. Like so. So my number 1 into your number 3. You're def what on them? On the blood pack?
13.
13. I don't even know what my stats are. I'm a 6. Need a 7. Will hit. This is power 14. You are also corroded. Armor.
Off 1.
5 wounds or 8 wounds?
8.
So you take 5.
And I will rapid heal 2 of that, so net 3.
Yep. The next one will target the same guy. Will hit. You said off 1 is 2 damage.
Rapid heal
So
2.
1 damage. And the last one will attack the same person.
I rapid healed 2, so I took no damage effectively.
Yeah, I agreed.
So hit.
And it's off 1. Take 1.
I'll take 2. And rapid heal 3.
Why do you take 2? Oh, because it's
You
off
roll
1.
3 and it's off 1.
Yeah, off 1. My apologies. I did it backwards. Okay. That was ineffectual. Alright. Then we are going to check my distance here. Just need to get within 3 of it. Mechanics roll number 4. Just gonna come over here. You got some friends that come hang out next to you. Just checking to make sure. Yeah, I can make it. And then this last one gets placed something like that. Then the Iron Lich commander is going to advance and walk within 3 of the objective, completely inside the forest. We'll cast Black Mantle. So he is technically controlling that objective currently. Then did that. Just walking these guys to there, and then we've got a repo. So repo. Nope. hang out right there. Scything touches up there. Then I'm going to Dust Devil, if I remember right, just has to touch it to be affected by it.
Correct.
Okay. Make sure I'm grabbing the right unit here and not 2 members from a different unit.
So far, they're all green.
You are likely not within 3 of it. No, I'll stay back where I was. You can be back here. You can all be over here. That's them. They're all touching the Dust Devil. To be sure. Then... Seven, 12, 15. With the charge, you can potentially get further. You can't spray though if you charge, so as long as I'm outside of 15 here, I'm fine. And you said 15 was also the distance on the Wartable?
Yep, the barrel also goes 15 if I warp speed.
Got it. Alright, Mortal Fear 1's going to go there. Telemetry's coming back here. Telemetry's coming back here if I can. Hey, look, exactly 2 inches away. Perfect. And Power of Death is going even further back. We will Mortal Fear again. As obvious play is obvious. I'm going to move Scythe and Touch back up around. Then, all considering, don't step within 15. I'm not going to move that one, just going to move this one. Getrix's distance.
Normal threat 11, 14 on feet.
And overtake. Okay.
And overtake because of Chromac.
Those guys will be there, and then we'll repo. That makes it difficult to tell if I'm still within 2 of the terrain feature. Yay me. Outside of 15 there. Fine, you can be good. Outside of 15 there, we'll be good. Was Prey on Call or Prey on Brigade?
Prey is attached to Brigade.
Okay.
Call granted Tree Walker.
Perfect. And then...
Which is not super relevant here.
I don't have a place that I want to go with those Mechanothralls. We're just going to move off of this center one here to get them without outside of 15. I think so. Then I'm going to pause and pass turn.
All right. Here we go. Thank you. I will clear all these 1 round effects. Proceed to my yoink phase. On the 4, upkeep both spells. Chromac's on 5. And now we get to play the game of how many points can we score? First thing I'm going to check. Can we lock you in? This is a pre-measure and not a commit. But times 0.2, I can lock you in.
Mm-hmm.
Any reason to do anything else? I don't think so. So yeah, we'll go with those Bloodweavers. Number 4 is going to declare the charge
Sure.
on the Malefactor. So we got 2 more to bring in. All right. Everyone gets there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with number 4, who made the charge. This will be Grievous Wounds.
Def 13.
Base mat 6, gang mat 8, Divine Inspiration.
Hits.
We'll hit with a 10.
Arm 18.
Pound 9 goes to 11, so off 7.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping the 2 is 14, so 7 to the 5.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, number 1. Guess we'll stick with Grievous, because the other ones only care if you're living or undead.
Yeah.
Hits the 9. Dice off 7. Dropping a 1 does 2 to the 1.
Got it.
We'll go with number 5.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
Hits with an 11. Dice off 7. Dropping a 1 does 1 to the 3.
Got it.
Number 3.
Hits.
Hits with a 10. Dropping a 2. 11 does 4 to the 5.
Okay. Got it.
The last regular witch hits with a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Dice off 7. Dropping a 1 does 6 to the... I didn't roll column. 6.
So it's 6 to 6.
6 to 6.
Okay. Left arm's out, right arm's out.
Alright, and Harspex definitely hits. Again, doesn't really matter. Grievous, I guess. I guess Lifestealer works on any model, but nobody's hurt. Dropping the 1, 14, so 7 to the 5.
Lives with 1 health.
1 health in Cortex.
1 health in a dream.
Let's go and see if Brigid can just finish that job. We'll walk her here to be within 3 of that objective.
Sure.
Shoot the Malefactor. You're a whopping defense 9 at the moment.
Yep.
I hit you.
Yep.
POW 10 Weapon Master
Sure.
is enough. Alright. Objective 1 done. We'll walk this shaman here. He's going to Sky Shaker again.
Mm-hmm.
Be within 3 of that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with the other shaman. Get this token out of the way. Walking through the bird because it's flying high. We'll throw a Chain Lightning at McThrall number 7.
Sure.
Because spells don't care about Dust Devils. 11 will hit.
Yep.
Number of arcs, 2.
6 and 8.
Yep, definitely. POW 10 to number 7.
Kills.
Tough check. Number 6.
Lives.
Because they're 13s.
Yes, sir.
And number 8. Definite tough check.
Okay, all good.
I think the barrel definitely has to move. I think we'll see what the bird does first, though. Big Bird is going to aim. Big Bird is going to shoot McThrall number 10, still within 11 of me.
Sure.
Start at a 7, aim to a 9.
Sure. I'm a 12 and a 3.
Didn't get it. I will reload. Same guy. Actually, do I do the same guy? No, we need to do number 6. Number 6 is the target for this one. Really hits. Tough check. And then we'll reload on number 9.
Sure.
Gets the 3. Tough check.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I think we still have to let you score that. Fine. And then Mechanthral number 5 is no longer knocked down, right?
Yes, correct. My apologies. I'll remove it right now.
We'll have the Feral go, again, warping armor until I say otherwise. There's your caster way back up there. He'll just go to there, don't need to rile or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Other Bloodweaver unit number 10 is going to charge your number 10.
Sure.
Get you in there for a gang buddy. So I'm hoping 2 attacks is enough. Everyone else we just have to make sure is scoring. We'll put 1 more in there just for good measure. Making sure everyone's within 3 of the objective. Alright, number 10 will make the charge attack. We'll use Grievous.
Sure.
6 goes to 8 with Gang. They're Def 12.
Yep.
POW 11 can't not kill you.
You also didn't roll enough dice, and
I also didn't roll enough dice.
you could have failed to kill me because you're in Mortal Fear.
I could have. But not with that roll.
Correct.
Alright, everyone else is good there. I forgot to check corrosion on number 3 quick. He'll take a point.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Pack will go. Again, bravely advance to the rear. Sludge also have 2-inch reach, don't they?
They do.
Why?
To make you suffer.
I was just going to say Jason Souls, but... Everything's fine. We'll go there. I don't think it's worth shooting because that's just going to give that unit vengeance. So they'll be fine there. This lady's going to come to a semi-protective bubble. Getorix. Will slowly gain some field position and spiny growth.
Sure.
That leaves Chromac. There's 3 Fury out. He's on 5. He'll just cast spiny growth on himself.
Sure.
And that should be everybody.
Okay.
So pause for scoring. So I should be scoring 3 to your 1.
You score 4 to my 1.
4 to the 1, because I hadn't cut my flag. And then I will move. I'm going to do a remeasure here quick. I can't move that one profitably. So I will just move. Oh, can't move that one well either. We'll just move this guy.
You can't move one that I control.
Isn't that just on wolves?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Then we will move that there. And over to you.
All right. Caster gets all of her focus. Keeps us in touch. We have apparates to take care of. We'll go there. These ones are fine where they were. Okay. Next, we will start with no allocation to the Raptor. It's fine where it is. We will go with Sludge Throws. Go like that.
Mm-hmm.
We will start with number 6, shooting up that line of 3 Bloodweavers. Defensive
Seems good.
Bloodweavers.
14.
Need 8s. First one hits. Second one misses. Third one hits. These are POW 14s.
Insta dead.
Number 5 is going to shoot at the Blood Witch solo. Will miss. And number 4 is just going to shoot across the line to get the Haruspecs and the other one.
Yep.
On the other one, will miss. On the Haruspecs, I will miss. They are done. Okay. Then 2 of your terrain feature. Go like that. Number 3 is going to shoot your... is that one fully on the hill? I guess.
Only number 1 is fully on the hill.
Okay, so I'll shoot number 3. Let's see if I can actually do something better this time. I hit. We said this is off 1.
Yep.
Take 5.
That's a tough check. No tough.
Okay. And then number 1 will shoot number 1.
15 on the hill.
I'll miss. And then I will put number 2 into the Haruspex.
Okay.
Hits. Pow 14.
Dice plus 3 is just dead.
That unit's done. Mortal Fear and Black Mantle aren't going to be there, but they're going to be there in a minute. We're just going to come base to base this objective in Black Mantle again. So that is done. Then we will start with my Night Terrors number 6 is charging the Haruspex.
Mm-hmm.
Could be an inch away. That one lady.
Like trap cries. Because you're a ghost.
Yep. Trap still doesn't care. Be within an inch of the Haruspex there. So number 4 into your number 4. I don't actually know what my number is.
Misses?
I'm 7 to a 13 will miss.
You need to be mad 8 to hit.
Alright, we'll try it again. We'll miss again. Number 6 into number 1. Will hit.
That'll hit.
You'll evaporate from POW 12s with 3 dice.
All ones she lives, but...
Then I will attack number 5 with number 6.
Yep.
We'll miss. Number 5 into number 2.
Oh, sorry.
Will hit. Number 2 dies. And then I will repo back 3 inches. Is that one within 2 of the terrain feature?
I just had to place her back, but if I put up a 2-inch... Or I'm pretty sure the answer is no. She is not.
Okay.
I'm no longer contesting that hill. You have to go around me right now, right?
Oh, I do. Right, I'm not corporal. Go like that. Chatterbane is going to scuttle 6 inches onto the hill and will enliven the raptor, which I think I got rid of my enliven token when everything died. Okay. spell, obviously.
It's Monday. We know what it is.
Alright, so now contesting you there, scoring over there, contesting down there, scoring mine. So I'm scoring 2 right now so I don't auto-lose. Cool. Blue unit. Actually, before we do that, my raptor is going to run. To get within 5 of that Bloodweaver.
Yep.
Then Morsecur's not there. The Mortal Fear one's just going to shimmy. And that's going to cause the telemetry one to bubble. And we'll leave the Power of Death one back a bit. Actually, I can just be outside of 15. We'll come up here and we'll use all 3 of their abilities.
Yep.
Then we will go with my caster. She is going to arc a... I am a 6 to an 8. You are a 14 on the witches.
Yep.
Yeah, 6. I'll just arc a Breath Stealer into the witches. Need a 6. I'll hit.
Got it.
So that's -2 on her, so she's camping 4. Breath Stealer's on these witches here. She'll be done. She'll camp for 4. Next, we're going to go with the Teal Mechanthrall Swarm. It's going to get a charge order. It moves... can't get across there, so over here we go. It will charge as deep as we can go to there. I was within 2. There's everything within 2. I need to be able to see my guys.
Did I accidentally place perfectly?
There's space for me to do this. Right there it is. I can't see that, so let's back you up a nudge. There it is. Like, I know the distance is...
We found it.
So that's those 2. One more back here, and the third one. No matter what, I'm losing guys and losing attacks, so we'll go like that. Alright, so they're all in Power of Death except for that far one. So number 12 will start into number 9. It is, you are Def 12 now. I am Mat 7 because of Gang, so I need a 5.
Yep.
That'll hit. This is a power 12 charge attack.
So dead. Which one?
It's on number 9.
Number 9 is paste.
I will redirect it, or make a second attack in number 10. You're 12, I'm a 7, missed by 1. Number 14 into the one that it can only attack will miss. I'll wait a second for the dice thing to cool down. Make another attack. We'll hit that time. 11 into number 10. I will hit and kill. Number 8 or number 11 and number 8 will hit and kill. And number 13 I will hit and kill. So that's that unit. Conveniently all within 3 of that objective. Sweet. Then
Moving Breath Stealer back because the unit's dead.
thank you. I'll put that one right there. This one right there. And that one right there. Enliven and Prey are still on the Raptor. Next we will go with these friends, and they will make a shield for boss. Like so. Then the aura come up over there. Necrosurgeons are running. Side thing touches over here. Pausing clock. I score 1, 2, 3.
3. So even up at 4.
Yep. And I get to move an objective towards your table edge, which I will move. That one there. Flipping clock to you.
Right, and then we are on bottom of 3.
Yep. No.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Bottom 3. Yeah. Bottom 3.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Remove all these round lasting effects. Do the Fury thing. Pull in 3, upkeep 2, so Chromac's back at 5. And we gotta figure out where everybody goes. Got a Night Witch who doesn't have Burster. So I don't think she can go into the Sludge Thralls because she'll die.
Please come in there.
I don't wanna.
Well, that's not my problem.
Big thing is where the War Beasts need to be. The good news is the Storm Raptor can get all in your business. By the slimmest of margins. I like that. And the big thing is where the other heavies need to go. And where Chromac needs to be, because Chromac may or may not have cover this turn. I definitely can't put him there unless all the Night Terrors are dead. So Night Terrors will kill Chromac.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you guys are not in Corp helps. So maybe we just save Getorix. Then you can do that because it's funny. I don't know if it's good, but it's funny.
I'm still concerned because my stream, no one has said anything. Am I talking to the void of nothing? Okay.
I mean, I'm still here. Am I void of nothing?
Now you are an important part of this this stream. You are like the most important part of this stream, to be honest.
All right, we need to put the landing zone of this guy back up because that directly tells me where Chromac needs to be.
Why don't you do a copy of him just to leave him in the other place as well?
Yep. Works for me.
Two birds. What's going on?
He ain't cheating. He ain't trying. Yeah, ultimately means Chromac would have to be here. Okay with Chromac being there. Because all those guys should hopefully be dead. Alright, so we'll start with Chromac. He's going to do the feet thing.
Okay. Feet.
Feet. He's going to put Spiny Growth on himself.
Sounds great.
And you're not in a cane, so you can't throw a bajillion damage spells at me.
I wish. I actually don't even have a damage spell. It makes me really sad.
Even better. Then we will spend 2 to cast Carnage. Because there's some things that'll care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't got nothing for damage spells. I ain't seen shit.
Yeah. Thank you, Tuvok. Alright. And Chromac should, knock on wood, be safe there. Anything gets to him, it's probably like Chatterbane or something. So, no. He'll go there, feet's up, Carnage is up, Spiny Growth is up.
Sounds great, boss.
One thing I didn't check.
Am I safe?
I'll get out of control if I do that, but do I care?
So you control 12 or 14.
12. I don't think I care.
I don't think you care either.
But we're gonna do Big Bird first.
Sounds great.
Big Bird definitely has to stay within 12. Big Bird's gonna charge the Raptor. So my Raptor charges your Raptor.
Sure. Which model are you actually charging, though?
The Raptor.
That doesn't answer the question.
The Light Warjack.
Oh, got it. Holy shit. Got it. My brain literally failed So hard. I am sorry. Yes, understood.
It's Monday.
Oh my goodness. Yes, understood.
You are not in Carnage, so I'm going to boost to hit because I'm only at 6.
Do you charge for free?
On feat turn. Only on feat turn do I charge without being forced.
Gotcha. First rule of that. Yep. Sounds great. Def 14.
Boosting to hit, Mat 6.
You got
Will
it.
definitely hit.
I'm 14.
E-Leap will go to a ghost,
Yep.
so it won't matter.
Yep.
We're charging with the beak. I did crit, so you're disrupted,
Sure.
for what that's worth.
My disruption. Got it.
Alright. POW 18 is +4.
Yes, sir. It's 14 to
So
the 3.
14 to the 3. Would you like to
Yes.
enliven?
Movement is out. You're going to get sagged. I will come up there.
Okay. Before I make my second initial, we'll flip this back to me. I'm going to use Blessing of the Gods,
Sounds great.
because we need to kill some ponies. We will hit pony number 1.
Sure.
6 on your, 14?
Yes, sir. Do you have pistol? You do.
I'm using a Talon first.
Oh, yeah. Need an 8.
8. We'll just roll it.
1 second. Flip it back to me. I'm taking 2 health back on my raptor.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Mortal Fear.
Back to you.
So we'll miss. Our next hit will be boosted into that ghost.
Sure.
13 will hit. So
You
this is
are-
POW 17 down to 15.
Correct. Into my 16, so off 1.
Off 1. Kills him. And the E-Leap does not become magical, if I recall.
Correct. You are not incorrect.
Alright. Now we get to shoot some lightning. We do have pistol. Our only legal targets are Mecanthrals.
Correct.
So we'll just shoot number 14, because he looked at me funny.
Sure.
Rat 7 hits, tough check.
1 second. Flip to me. I need to check something. Sure. You said number 14? He's stuffed. Flip it
Yep.
back.
He is toughed.
Okay.
Alright, we get to buy some attacks. I will buy into the knockdown Mechanthral.
Sure. Which
He will die.
melee weapon?
Yep, melee
Okay.
weapon. We'll E-Leap to 11,
Sure.
who will also tough. Tough. We'll make our last buy on that knockdown Mechanthral with a melee attack.
Sure.
E-Leap will go 1, 2, 3 to the number 12, 4, 5, 6 to 15.
High to 15. Got it. High to 15. Yep.
Yep. So POW 10, because we didn't actually animus.
Oh,
Tough check.
I did the wrong thing there. So I've got 2 tough check. No tough, so both dead. I will get them both out of there. There you go.
Alright. Now do we do the funny thing or the serious thing? I think it is better to not do the funny thing. I want to, but no. So Blood Pack will go, they will charge.
1 second. The E-leaps were... Yeah, you rolled 12s. Never mind. You rolled 12s for every E-loop. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah.
Because I was just remembering
All
that
right.
the E-leaps are actually...
Blood Pack will charge.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're both just going to be here onto that duder.
Sure.
Number 2 will make the charge attack.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
Pretty sure they're at 7.
Yeah, you hit. You need a 4.
They're 7, so that'll hit.
Yeah, you need like a 5 or higher.
Pow's a whopping 11.
Off 6. 8 is a tough check.
Does 8. Do they have tough?
This one failed it. You take a POW 12 on yours. Making sure it's a POW 12.
He blows up.
Acid Blast is a POW 12.
So off 3 on number 2.
Okay. Take 3. And on number 1, take 5. Both are corroded.
And does that RFP them, or do I get the corpse?
You will get the corpse.
Important to know. Because they do have dual attack.
Mm-hmm.
So he will use his gunshot on sludge number 2.
Sounds great. You'll
At
hit.
6, we'll hit. We'll use that corpse to boost damage, because
Sure.
we can do that again.
What's the POW?
Pow 14.
Off 3.
Does enough.
Tough, but I cannot advance, so I'm knocked down with 1 wound.
Alright. Number 3, charge target's dead, so we'll just shoot the knockdown model.
Sounds great. Hits.
Hit because you're knocked down. Pow 14.
Nothing.
17 is a match.
Correct. I forgot to
It
do
doesn't
this.
get to move because you're knocked down.
Correct. My guy, no damage. And on the other one, no damage. That would have mattered for...
I think because I can do it on a 6.
Right. But it would have been before the tough check to begin with, so I would have been still fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Indeedly do. Alright. Warp Wolf of the feral variety. I think we do need to warp speed.
Mm-hmm.
And because when I warp speed, I'm speed 8. Speed 11 for feet. Can I get all 3 of you? I would agree that this gets all 3.
Sure.
We're charging number 6. So I'm just going to make sure we know we warped speed. Charge with the claw.
Mm-hmm.
At 7.
Yeah, 7. Miss.
Second claw.
Hits.
We'll hit.
Checking
POW
something.
15. We are, looks like, outside of Mortal Fear.
Correct. So, awful one.
Kills.
That was number 6 here.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll do the bite on number 4.
Sure. Miss.
We'll miss. We'll buy a claw on number 4.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
We'll hit. POW 15.
Awful one.
That's 3.
Got it.
We'll buy another claw.
Mm-hmm.
We'll buy another claw.
Is this full on Fury now?
He's Fury 4.
Hits.
Hits. Can I roll a 3? I can roll a 3. We'll do our last bind to number 1.
Sounds great. Hits.
We'll hit. 15. You live.
Okay.
Alright. Chicken movements out. We're going to play hit and run on the feral.
Mm-hmm.
Before we forget.
So this is your second command card.
This is my second command card.
Okay.
Alright, and here we go. Bloodweavers will charge.
Sure.
Can I... Looks like I can.
Sure.
So we will charge the raptor.
Sure.
Along that line, her buddy will come over this way.
Sure.
5 will charge into the raptor with Grievous.
Sure.
Anything but because your movement's out.
Yep. Hits.
Hit. Still have Gang for POW 11. No more Divine Inspiration, though.
So you're down to 9, so you're off 5.
No, I still have Gang. I just don't have Divine Inspiration.
Mortal Fear.
Mortal Fear.
Off 5.
5. Is Mortal Fear 8 or 10?
It's 10.
Okay.
Making
Off
sure.
5.
Making sure, but I'm pretty positive it's... I'm sorry, Mortal Fear is 8. My apologies. You are fine.
Okay.
Off 3.
Off 3.
Kills a minute.
10 to the 6. Number 4 will make a charge attack. This will be a burster.
Sure.
6 up to 8 with Gang.
Hits.
Hit. So this one is within Mortal Fear. So we're back down to 9.
Off 7. Off 7.
Does 4.
Sure. Move your prayer, please.
We will pray the Mechanithrals that are under the Storm Raptor.
Sounds great.
So Bloodweavers are done. We're contesting there.
Mm-hmm.
Brigade will charge Mechanithral number 12.
Mm-hmm.
Only going to move as far as we have to.
Okay.
What is her mat? Her mat is 7. Prey goes to 9.
Hits because of Carnage.
Hits.
For sure. Also because of Carnage.
Yep. POW 9 up to POW 11 Weapon Master.
Very dead. Tough check. Tuft.
Tuft. We'll just shoot the bow into that one.
Sure.
Oh my god, a hit.
Checking.
POW 10 up to POW 12.
Hold on. I am shield guarding it.
You're shield guarding it. Tough check on that one.
Because you have no more attacks with her, right?
No more with her.
Okay.
So that means we're just going to charge that knockdown model with a Ravager Shaman
Sure.
into my 1-inch melee range.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure you
Auto hit, POW 12 should kill you.
Yep, auto kill.
We'll pray the Sludge Thralls.
Sounds great.
Time for Gedrix to go. He will charge Sludge Thrall number 6. Before he moves, he will Spiny Growth.
Sounds great.
Recharge from feet.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to warp for Murderous just because.
Sure.
So I am Mat 9 with Carnage. 3 dice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, you hit.
About 17 is straight. Tough check.
No tough. You take a POW 12 back.
So off 7 is 2 to the 1.
And which guy was it?
6.
Okay, so number 4 needs a damage roll. Number 4 is fine. Pretty sure these are dead, but I'll just pile them over here for now.
Yep. We'll bite number 4.
Yes, sir.
We'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
PAL 14 is off 3.
Yes, sir. No damage.
Does nothing.
Okay.
We'll buy an axe.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
We'll hit. Dice. Tough check.
No tough. You take another, checking the auras, you take another PAL 12. A good roll on that one.
Okay.
My guy doesn't take anything.
Alright, we will buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
I hit.
Yep, you hit.
PAL 17 does 4.
Yep.
By the last.
Yep. Hits.
Hitting is not our problem.
That is very correct. Tough check.
Tough check.
Got it. Knock down.
Tough. Alright. Ravager Shaman number 2 will cast Chain Lightning on that knockdown guy.
Zark Zark.
I hit a knockdown model, it'll leap to Getorix.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I kill you with about 10?
Off 7. Nope.
Heck no. Can I kill my own War Beast? Nope.
I was waiting for the double. You were waiting for the double 6s, weren't you?
It was gonna happen. Alright, you've lived a lovely life, Bloodweaver. Yeah, Bloodweaver, you lived a lovely life.
Auto hits.
Auto hits. Attack type isn't gonna matter. Actually, no. We'll do Lifestealer on this.
Sure, because that might
That
matter.
will actually matter.
No, it won't.
Takes them, destroys an enemy model. After attack is also a friendly living faction model within 10 can remove D3.
So you won't be alive for the after the attack is resolved. Acid Blast interrupts that.
Oh yeah. I will not be alive.
No,
Either
you
way,
may be alive.
you're not dead.
I'm very dead. What's her armor?
11, so +1.
She is very dead.
She is very dead.
I'm going to remove this unit.
But so are you.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, you got the unit?
Alright, this is way over here. That is everybody, so we'll pause for scoring.
Yep. I get
So
one,
you're
you get
scoring 1.
And you get 1?
I'm getting, by my math, 2. So I got flag,
Oh, you get
my
2.
flag,
Yeah,
and
you
my
get,
30.
You got 2, yep. Your flag, your 30. Yep. My apologies. I was like, you got the bottom ones, and then I forgot there's 2 bottom ones.
Yeah, and then moving in objective. We'll just move this one, and it's just going to bump the Wartable and stop.
Okay.
Alright, over to you.
Alright. Going to proxy this out. I am not leaving my maintenance phase yet. This is all proxies. I am going to copy you so I don't screw this up. I need you to not be... Okay. So I move 9 inches. How dare you perfectly place your raptor? Okay, so I can't just feat you off the table, but I can just feat you out of submission, basically, as your army basically dies. Is that right? Looks it. Alright. Did I delete the other one? I did Alright. You are... So the thing is, you are technically within the charge range to kill you. I just can't get it without being inside your base. Like, if I could go right here, I'd have it. Alright, so...
But that would require a dead Storm Raptor.
Yep, and I need the Storm Raptor for the extra 3. Oops, you're not the thing I want. I want the World Fear to come out. Alright, so... maintenance phase. There's no corrosion, nothing like that for me to take care of. I have apparates, so this one will apparate backwards.
Moving your Vengeance back since that unit's dead.
Yep, I appreciate that, thank you. Apparating backwards here. And apparating out of melee range of everyone here. Okay. So effectively kill all of those. Hey look, you are 16 inches away from me. It might be light spiker time.
Oh boy.
I don't have to get that close. Alright. Alright, so I need to kill Warpwolf, I need to kill Bird, I need to kill Frigate, or I need to kill Call, that one dude, and the 2 dudes down there. Alright. Sounds doable. Caster may have to do a bunch of stuff. These are taken care of. So, we will start this off with where do I want to start? One of you is getting an attack, the other one's not. So I guess we're going to go with the Sludge Thralls down the bottom. Actually, before we do that, sweet. The Iron Lich commander is going to walk here. He is going to cast a Hex Blast on number 2. You are defense 14. I am a 7. Need a 7.
13.
Need a 6.
13.
Need a 6. I will hit. I'm going to boost the Hex Blast on him. So this is a POW 13. 3 dice on him.
Off 2.
Take 10.
No tough. Off 8 on the other guy.
He was within range, so I do get a soul when he dies, but I have to roll an off 8 on the other guy. No damage on him, but I do get the soul back from the first one. Then we will charge with number 3. Like so. And I'm not gonna be that egregious on it. I wonder if I can get oh, I totally can. So right there, within... I'm not going to do all 3 of them. It's fine. I'll just be way over here. No longer knocked down. Way over there. So charge attack. I am a 6 on the Sludge Thralls. You are a 13, need a 7. Will hit. This is a POW 12, no crit.
Off 3.
Take 7.
No tough.
And another soul goes to the Iron Lich. Prey follows along. I'm now scoring that objective. Next. Chatterbane, you're currently locked in place by that lady there. Alright. We will charge with the Necrosurgeon's Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet. We will go with the Wither Shadow. Not the Wither Shadow, but the equivalent to the Wither Shadow.
New Wither Shadow.
The new Wither Shadow, yeah. We'll go there, and I don't care if I'm in your melee range. We'll do that. We'll put them all... Actually, I do care if I'm in your melee range. I don't want to be in your melee range. We'll put all the abilities up again. There's that big stack right there. That they're all up again. Next, we will... Okay, so I need to... So Power of Death is up. Telemetry is up. Mortal Fear is up. We're going to charge with the number 5 unit here into these. They are Mat 5, you are Def 14, correct?
Yep.
So on number 5, the
Need
furthest
9s.
one need 9. Nope. Second one need a 9. Nope. Number 5 need a 9. Nope. Hey, look at that. All 7s. Carnage, if I had it, would have solved all of my problems. Why do I not have Carnage? It's beyond me. I let someone talk me into Calamity. Calamity is the wrong spell. Calamity is a trap spell. I should be at 7 focus. My apologies for not fixing that first.
Say because you did not upkeep Scything Touch.
So I think
Because
you
the Scything
killed.
Touch is dead.
You killed it. Yep. So we will go with Sub-Zero is Arm 17. Plasma Nimbus is POW 12.
Plasma Nimbus is POW 10.
POW 10, so it'll be down to 8. Alright. Sure. Sub-Zero will cast Scything Touch on herself for 2. She will try to throw a... I'll try to cast Calamity into the bird. I am a 7, or a 6 up to an 8. You are a what?
13.
13. Need a 5. Of course. I will re-roll that with a soul.
Seems good.
I will hit this time. So you are Calamitied. She will then declare a charge on said bird. What's Chromax max threat?
Now that feat is gone, Chromax max threat is 11.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get too close, so we'll back up to there. I'm going to feat after all my attacks are done, so my intent is to feat. I'm just going to do my attacks first. So the first attack into you, I am Mat 7. I will do Precision Strike as my order, so I don't have to care about moving through things. I am at 7. You are... I'm at 9, effectively, to your base.
Yep, so need a 4.
Okay. Of course, I will reroll that with a soul. I will hit this time. This is P plus S 11, up to 13, up to 15, up to 17 from Scything Touch, Calamity, and Power of Death.
Off 1.
Take 10. You have a damage roll
And
back.
we will...
No damage. Second swing. I will hit. We said off 1. Take 11 to the 3. Damage roll back.
Is that you back?
Nothing again.
Nothing because of Power Death.
Third attack.
Mortal Fear.
Will hit. We said off 1. Take 4 more. This was my 3rd attack.
That will damage you back.
Okay, how much?
POW 8, so off 9 is 3 points.
Okay. I will actually, just take the 3. And last attack will hit off 1. Take 7 to the 6. Okay.
And damage roll back.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay. We'll feet my ladies out. I'm just going to put it right here. The intent is to be... No, I'm not going to put it right there. I need to put these out, actually. Completely within 3. That's
right.
not... I did that backwards. I have to do this. My apologies. I always forget that I have to do it the opposite way. Okay.
And if you want to just do the place 1, or do you have
No,
potentially
I
different directions to go?
I have battle plan up, so it doesn't actually matter. But I'm going to place more than one of them. Because I do potentially have different places for them. And so feet, I still have her activation, so I will power spell to go to extra focus. I'll spend that focus to make an attack right away. That misses. Because I'm a 7 to a 9, and you are a 13?
13.
Yep, missed by 1. Alright. Next, we will go with the Scarlock Lieutenant. He's going to charge you. He'll charge right there. Scarlock Lieutenant is Mat 6. You're a 13, so I'm effectively an 8 to your 13, need a 5. I will hit. This is POW 13, 15, 17, 19.
Plus 1.
Take 12 to the 1.
Mind is out. Damage roll back. Total of 17.
Models make a damage roll. If your mind is out, you have 1 die, not 2.
Body is damage roll.
Oh, body's damage roll. This is POW 8. I'm a 16, so that is
1 point.
1 point. Okay. That's it for them. Then we will go with we will try again with my initiates to try to clear this path here.
Mm-hmm.
Checking to make sure they don't
2
have...
chances out of 9.
Do they have an attack spell? They do not. So need a 9 on number 2 and a number 5. Will hit. This is power 13.
Flat.
And then 2 chances for a 9 on number 4. Need a 9. Miss. Second one. Need a 9. Will hit and kill. Okay. Then we will declare a charge with the number 5 Night Terror into the bird. Looking for a hole. We'll just go right here. So charge attack into the bird. I hit. This is P plus S 12, 14, 16, 18.
Nice.
Very dead.
I will not read the Fury.
Okay. I will repo 3. Actually, if I'd been smart about that, I could have got within 3 of that objective, but whatever. Alright. Then we will go with Mechanothrall Swarm purple. Thank you, I'm sorry. The purple Mechanothrall Swarm into the Warpwolf.
Here we go.
Making sure that one of the other ones can get. They can't, so they have to walk. That sucks. Sure, I'm just gonna have to risk it. Intent is to not place within one of the thing.
Yep.
I don't think I can, but probably because I don't know if I can even. I can see myself there.
That one is touching 1 inch.
Okay, I'll back it off then. I have a little bit of space to come closer to.
Yep.
Me. Is it outside of 1 inch now?
Your melee range is still touching the spike trap.
Oh, I see how you're checking that. I was not aware how you're checking that. We'll just be way over here then. I don't need to be in the spike trap. Nor do I want to be in the spike trap. Okay. So those 4 right there, or 5 right there. First one, you are def what?
Def 14.
I need 7s. So first one will definitely hit. This is... Oh, all of them are in Power of Death, because I believe Power of Death is 10 inches. Because why not have 3 different ranges of 3 different abilities? Power of Death is totally within 10.
It is 10.
So this is a Counter Swarm 10 to 12 to 14. You are a 16 if I remember right?
16, yep.
So off 2. Take 9 to the 4. Second attack. Need a 7. Nope. Second model. Need a 7. Will hit. Off 2. Take 8 to the 5. Second attack. Need a 7. Will miss. Third guy. Need a 7. Will hit. Off 2 is 6 to the 1. Second attack on him. I have 2 charges left. I will hit no matter what here. Off 2 is 1 to the 4. Second to last charge attack will hit.
Yes.
I've hit every charge attack. This is bonkers. 10 damage is killing him.
Again, won't reave.
Okay. So there is that. Then you guys are speed 6. You can't actually make it. We will attempt this. You are definitely not making it. So these ones will run. Everyone in range of the objective is the intent. Currently, I am not scoring that objective. Chatterbane is going to walk his 6. He just needs to get within 11 of you. I'm going to drop his melee range down to 1 to not touch the spike trap. I am fine. You don't have your ability up, so I will spin up shots. I have D3 shots. I get 2. You're a medium base, so this is mat 7 or rat 7. You're a 13, I think, so I need a 6, right?
Yep. On the shaman.
Yep, on the shaman.
Need a 6.
Need a 6. That is crit corrosion. This is POW 12.
Off 3.
Take 6.
Not tough.
I don't need to shoot anyone else. I definitely don't. I can't shoot anyone else because other people have stealth. And then I will proceed to run Unit 2. so. And we will then pause clock. I score 1, 2, 3, 4
4?
to your 0.
Looks right to me.
I go up to 9. Okay. And I get to move an objective towards your table edge. So we're going to go this way. That one. And it's your turn.
Alright. So we will pull in the 4 off of Getorix. Have enough dead beasts to get back to 7.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to drop Vengeful.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 31 minutes to see if I can finagle Getorix to you.
Well, that's true. There's lots of overtakes you can make your way there. Yeah, that's very true.
I kind of wish I had Savagery, but beggars can't be choosers.
Overtake just gives you a move, right? It doesn't give you an attack.
Correct.
Okay, this will be interesting then.
But the important things are making sure A, I can get there, B, there's enough to chain through. So let's copy a Getorix. So, no matter what, that model needs to be dead. It can be done numerous ways.
How many focus do you have? How many fear does the beast have?
Getorix has 4.
Okay, so you have...
And we don't have a free charge anymore.
I think you don't have enough attacks. No, you don't have enough attacks. Because where you were 7 inches away. So, you'd need 7 attacks to make it. You're 9 inches away. You need 7 attacks to make it to melee it to me.
And I only have 6.
Right.
Or no, I only have 5, actually.
Because you have to
But
charge.
I need to pay to charge.
Right.
So... Option B is, can we spell assassinate you?
Possibly.
No, I can get there. I have the line. Sunder Spirit is range 10.
Mm-hmm.
We will be outside of Mortal Fear.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a backup plan, if you want to call it that, of Brigade.
Yep.
I've done jankier.
Yeah. If you get it, you get it. I'll be impressed.
The question is, do I use Power Swell or Grave Robbing? I think we have to Power Swell to get another cast. And we can use Grave Robbing on the Shaman, so that's a thing.
That is entirely a thing, yes.
Alright. Chromac's gonna go. He's going to charge that Night Terror.
Mm-hmm.
Because, needless to say, Wrathrock is a magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You got the 2-inch reach. We're at 8.
Need 6. You got it.
Got it. Pouse 17, Grievous, all that.
Actually does kill him.
I get a corpse, because I at least get undead corpses.
Did I take the bird spirit for my commander? I don't remember doing so.
Were you in range to do so? Probably, yeah.
I'll have a soul.
So you have 1 soul.
Yep. I don't care about the rest. That's the only one I care about. Yeah, his ore is 10 inches, and 10 inches is
Yep.
in the middle of where things are at the moment.
All right. So we're going to power spell now.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Sharp
puts us
to
to 8.
Yep,
And you're a 15-17 for some reason.
that is correct. One of the best stat lines in the game.
And we are only arcane attack 6.
Need a 9.
So we will... I think it's better to just do 2 full boosts. So we'll spend 2 to cast, 1 to boost.
Sounds great.
Thank you, Wartable. May I have another? Do it again. Boost. That'll hit.
Yes, sir.
We'll boost the damage. Thunder Spirit's only POW 12.
Off 5.
Take 8.
Down to
which
3.
could become 3.
Yeah, it's down to 3. 11 left.
11 left. Not much else we can do with 1 Fury, so we might as well just... Oh, I'm dumb. I could have used my corpse to boost one of those. Oh well. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. Alright, time for...
Just roll it. I want to see the 2 dice roll. Just to see if it would happen.
It would have hit.
Oh, would have hit. That's rough.
We pay for our mistakes. Alright. Ravager Shaman, you will not be able to charge. So we'll just stay where we are at.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna grave robbing for sure.
Yes, sir. Does Grave Robbing allow him to boost?
He has meat for the beast.
That's super good. Man, that solo is bonkers. Love it.
I only get 1 boost though, and I'm gonna need it for damage.
Damage or
So
to
we need
hit?
to just-
Oh, you have to hard roll it. Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
I
Okay.
have to hard. I'd rather hard roll the 8 than the dice off 7.
Hard roll the 9,
Right, because you're 15.
and you're a 6. Yeah.
I'd still rather hard roll the 9.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. No, 100%. Yes. Hey,
Got
you got it. Nice.
We'll use that corpse to boost.
Yep.
Dice off 7. 9 becomes 4.
Sure. Got it.
Alright, this is the part where we say, it's happening! Okay. Brigand can charge,
Mm-hmm.
because those are all ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Make a quick look, make sure I don't have something else. I do not. I didn't prey swap to you, so we're only at 7.
Yep. Need an 8.
Nope. Need a big number with the bow. No. Alright, so now we just farm army points.
Mm-hmm. You scared the shit out of me, by the way.
You're welcome.
I'm terrified. I should not have given any line of sight to Sepsira, and you scared the shit out of me. So well done. I'm clenched
Alright,
up super
Ketterick.
hard.
I'll delete the second Ketterick's in a second.
You're all good, boss.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. So we're going to Warp Murderous. We're going to charge Chatterbane.
Yes, sir. Goodbye, Chatterbane. You are very, very dead. Def 13.
I'm at 7
all,
hits.
All sorts of dead. Arm 17.
Kills with 1 hit.
Goodbye, Chatterbane.
We'll overtake.
Yes, sir.
We'll do our second initial into Surgeon number 2.
Yes, sir. All day, all night.
Some kills.
Just making sure surgeons, they do not have tough, so that is very dead. If you somehow... it's not going to matter. I think they're dead anyway.
Yeah. I mean, the game's over after this.
Right, you're not scoring points.
Overtake. combine attack.
Yes, sir.
This is on number 3.
Very dead.
Hits and kills.
Goodbye, unit. It was nice knowing you. Why don't you cut
There.
upwards a little bit so that you're fine anyway. Never mind. You're fine anyway.
I'd say I won't be able to kill the whole unit anyways because I have to buy here.
Oh, right. You'll be able to kill this unit.
So
Oh,
I'll kill this unit,
very
and then I have one attack that won't matter.
Sounds great.
And then from there, you'll score
1, 2,
4
3,
again.
4. It looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like 4 again. So up to 13.
And I stay at 6 and say good game.
Good game, sir. Yeah. 4 more shits and giggles. What is the POW on Sunder Spirit again?
12, so that damage roll would have been nothing.
Not enough. Nothing. Okay. All right. Doesn't matter. Whew. I was gonna feel worse. Yeah, I didn't need to spend any of your fury or focus, so that's my mistake for that one. And I didn't need to give you a charge beacon to get up there either. That's also my fault.
I'd say that would have been probably the second jankiest assassination I'd done this year.
It was really cool. It was very neat to see it come through because you still almost got it. Just the damage rolls needed to not Wartable dice need to not happen, like always.
Wartable dice went both ways.
That is true.
I did roll some boosted 4s with Chromac.
That is true. I need to ban this person. Give me a second. Ban mature intelligence. Goodbye. No, someone, one of my chats, actually, one of my moderators is actually on the chat, which is very nice. So they probably deleted it originally, but I just looked over and saw this weird message. And it's like, no, you get to get out. Stupid bots. Dan, I don't remember the last time we played a game. It's been a long time.
I think the last one was in
GT?
Toledo, because...
Toledo, right. I was going to say it was a GT. But no, Toledo's probably the last time.
Yeah, because you haven't been to the last couple GTs.
Right. I want to, but the last couple have just been in the wrong time frame for me. So, no, this was fun, and your list is. I'm impressed at that list. That list is scary for me to play into, because you just kill everything.
And as far as Longshanks tracking goes, I think this is my first Longshanks loss with this list.
Damn! Wow. No, that list is baller. I really like that list. I didn't really think about it, like just how badass it is. That is a real good list. I like it a lot.
Oh, thank you.
I will work on reporting right now. So Sub-Zero
All right.
on my side, it was 13 control
Back
points
on mine.
to 9 control points. No, 6 control points.
6.
And then you've killed.
A lot.
I have both Night Terrors. I lost a Sludge. I lost 2 units of Mechanothralls. Alright, so go down the list. All my Jacks. Well done. Jacks don't do shit in this list. 15 points. Chatterbane is 4 more. That's 19. A Mechanothral Swarm. 2 Mechanothral Swarms are 12. So that's 31. Initiates are 4, so that's 35. Both Night Terrors are there. Sludge Thralls are 8, which is 43, if I did my math right.
I was doing my math, so I believe you.
I'll go through it again just afterwards. So I'll let you do your math. My apologies.
Alright. So I've got Feral 13, Stormraptor 25,
that's
1
38.
Shaman for 4,
42.
Night Witch for 4,
46.
Blood Pack for 10,
56.
And 18 for both Bloodweaver units.
I said 56 plus 18 is 64, 74.
74 is what my phone says.
Okay, 74 is the number. All right, we'll go through mine again quick. Malefactor's 10, Raptor's 5, that's 15. Chatterbane is 4 more, it's 19. 2 Mechanthral Swarms is 12 total, so that's 31. Initiates are 4, so that's 35. Bile Thralls are 8, or Sludge Thralls are 8, so that's 35 plus 8 is 43. And I think that's it, because there's one of each Night Terror on the table. That one unit of Thralls is still on the table. Both Mechanthral Swarms, one that I feeded in, is on the table. Looks right to me with 43.
Yep.
Okay.
Math checks.
All right. Then win condition was scenario. First player was me, and winner I'm going to force to be me. So I have 643 for you. I have 1374 for me. With battle lines, scenario win, me first player, my win, and you playing Chromac and me playing Sepsira.
Sounds right.
I click save. Dan, it was a pleasure. I need to play you more because I need to learn from you, my friend, because I don't get out to your side of the lake that often, and I think this is a good way for us to play some games. So I need to definitely play some games against you some more, because this was very fun and very enlightening.
And definitely hit me up. Come January, I'll be back on Winter Core.
Excellent. No, I don't have Winter Core opponent at all. I will adore having some of that expertise from you.
As I say, the only reason I'm not playing him in this league is because I've been playing him all year and wanted a break. So it's like, let's pull out our circle.
No, that's a good call. And I need to learn some Winter Core, so I will happily get reps into to your Winter Core. And then we'll play games then.
As I say, hit me up.
I will do so. Thank you so much.
And at the very least, I will be at Adepticon.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing you there, because that's always fun. And then my goal, I think, this year is to definitely, do you know if there's more, are you guys having more Toledo events?
I'd have to talk to Zeke, because usually he runs things out of there.
Gotcha. Because you're up in the Lansing area, right? Or are you in a different area?
I'm still Metro Detroit.
Not trying to
but I'm on the right. I'm on the north and east side of town, so Zeke and I are great geographically because he can handle south and west.
Perfect. Okay. No, if I'm ever out in the Detroit area, I will let you know, and we can get a game in person.
Yep, definitely. And you're always a good opponent, even when you kick my ass.
I don't think I've kicked your ass all that much. I think we're pretty even on the games, so I don't remember beating you very often.
Toledo, you beat me, but that's because you were still on Fiona.
That's true. Fiona's stupid busted. But I don't remember beating you at a Michigan GT. I think I lost you at a Michigan GT.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
I
it's
feel like
too long.
Right. That's my problem. Is I can't look it up either. But I feel like I've lost games to you at the Michigan GT. I really appreciate it. This was a super great learning experience. You've taught me tons of things. I was kicking myself this entire game because I didn't have Carnage. Carnage 100% needs to be on my rack. I don't know why I didn't take it. I took Calamity instead, and Calamity's always the wrong choice. And it burned me again this game.
Yeah, I think there might still be some cases where it's right, but
it's
with
not,
all the high defense stuff I've got, you definitely, I think, you need a Carnage.
Right, and I needed one that I could cast without having to put, I just need to cast it and have the area and not have the worries on it. So even needing 7s, it was rough. So there's, when I was missing some of those attacks, I'm like, man, I'm missing by 1. Carnage would have been amazing here, and would have solved my problem. So I definitely recognize that I made a huge mistake thinking I could use Calamity instead of Carnage against your list, and paid the price for it. Because it was a struggle to hit some of this stuff.
I mean, Calamity did help kill the bird faster, but...
Right, but I had extra attacks still that were just going to kill the bird anyway, so it's not like it actually did much, and I was so afraid of your bird that I didn't want to lose everything, and I was playing very defensive against it, and I gave you that 13 on purpose, feeling like it would put the bird into play and I could do something about it then, rather than just sitting back and shooting me all game, which I didn't want to deal with. So it's a very interesting matchup, I think, overall, to try to solve for the bird. And I recognized from my point of view, which list were you expecting me to drop?
I was actually expecting you to drop Nicaine just because I thought you'd be more afraid of the bird with Sepsira.
Okay. That's valid. I think the worry I had was when I did the list evaluation, my first assumption was, do I have enough things with Incorporeal to handle things? And the answer is yes, but you had enough magic weapons with the Night Witch, or the Blood Witches, or Blood Weavers, that I was very worried about it. So I figured I couldn't necessarily handle all of that happening, and Chromac is, like, if you played Wormwood or Chromac, they are basically unassassinatable. Camping 3 Fury, like, you just can't kill them. So I figured, I'm like, I would have to, like, spell assassinate your army, which I probably, like, maybe could have done. But that'd be a matchup that I'd like to try, because I was worried about it, and I thought Sepsira had to be my drop. So that might be a matchup that we should do sometime just to see. But I was very worried about it, so I didn't think Nicaine was my drop at all.
Yep, and then I'm looking at it like I could probably drop Wormwood into you. I was a little worried about the assassination just because I still have to protect Wormwood.
Right. You have to protect against the Mechanothrall assassination, because that's like, Wormwood gets in crap places and dies at times.
Yeah. And turns out when you're auto-hit...
Right, it's very bad. I couldn't spell assassinate you, but I could layer every debuff in the world on you and then be like, here's a unit of Mechanothralls, have a great day.
And then, like, I only get my own souls, and then...
Right.
Like... And then against any Crix that has Decathus in the pair, I can't play Wormwood.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. That's very true. And we'd even be fighting my Iron Lich. I'd have to properly place my Iron Lich commander, because he would be fighting you for souls. So, like, there's... Or does yours collect without range restriction?
Mine's just in control, so I do have to fight for souls.
Yeah, so...
Which is why Decathus is a bad idea, because all his jacks say regardless of proximity.
Right, which is very bad news bears. Yeah, so I get you on that, because I think my commander would have had to fight you for souls, and that puts the commander into a weird spot. And I don't like that. Because if you can kill the commander, then you've got your soul train going, and it's like, okay, now I have to wait out your spell assassination, because you can randomly. They're not saying randomly, but like, here's 5 extra fury, and next turn have 12 fury, and just...
3 extra fury, he can only hold 3 souls.
Can he only hold 3? I thought he was 5.
Used to hold 5.
Oh my god, I read that completely wrong. I was so thought it was 5, and I was like, you're unkillable.
It used to be 5.
Oh my goodness, it is 3. I thought it was totally 5. I misread that. Okay, that's good to know, because then I guess I didn't fear the Nicaine so much, because I was worried that you'd be like, here's +5 armor, I can't kill you. Yeah, no.
I mean, I'd still be +5 armor because I have spiny growth. But...
Right. But that's a little bit different. Not that much different, but enough. But yeah, I thought it was +5 to +7. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to kill anything from that. So okay, no, this is educational already. So thank you.
We are learning.
Yes. All right, I need to get my son some dinner. I was gonna say lunch. It's way too late for lunch, but I very much appreciate the game, sir. Thank you so very much.
Oh, thank you, and yeah, hit me up if you want a game. More Circle, more Winter Core. Yeah. I can also play other random stuff.
Yeah, and let me know if you want me to drop anything specific as a test as well. I do appreciate that.
Yep, I'd appreciate that. And I'm going to probably put in a resume this year. I think I'm a long shot, but...
You've been a pillar of, like, consistency, at least attempting. And even if it's not something where you get in this year, it puts your interest in. And I think that matters to people, where they can then see it and be like, hey, this person's interested. Because if it ends up there's a team in the Midwest, like, then all of a sudden it's like, okay, now we can actually get together. Versus, like, if there's a team that's completely spread or completely apart, Like it's just very it's very hard to do the other one. So no, put your interest in it because I think it's worthwhile, and I think you've definitely got at least the ability and reps to do so, and the willingness to work on a team and do well on a team. So I think there's valid reason for 100% for you to put it in. I don't think there's a negative reason not to put it in, personally.
Yep, and I would say I think I've got a couple other endorsements as well, because Justin was saying I should put in.
Good. No, you 100%. I think you should. I think you really, really should. Because I think it's good for, like, if you want to have, not necessarily a career, but like that motion of, hey, I want to start at least putting my hat in the ring. This is the right way to do it. And if there are, for example, say there's 3 teams, and then there's open slots for more teams, then we can make a 4th or 5th. And because we had 5 teams at that one point, we had lots of teams going to WTC. And if your hat's in the ring, that at least shows interest to a prospective captain that we can make a 4th or 5th team.
Mm-hmm.
So I think 100% you should.
Oh, I was gonna put it in, so
Excellent.
just gotta prep that resume.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank
All
you
right,
so
I'll
much.
let you feed your kid.
All right. See you later, sir.
Thanks, Travis, for the game.
You too. Bye. All right, chat. Thank you for being here. I was scared to death of that assassination run. I thought I was going to lose. I came very, very, very close to losing. I was not excited about that when I realized that I was about to die. So Dan did fantastic trying to cut back on that. I think my clap back turn of after the wolf came in, the feral wolf came in, and the raptor came in, I felt like I had a decent shot of killing everything, and I killed everything but those 4 models, and having that type of turn worked out really well. So thank you everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. I might be on later to paint because I have more of my Dusk Ghost of Ios cadre to paint up, so hopefully we'll see you later. But if you're watching this anytime after this, have a great time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making it so far, and have a great rest of your day and or week wherever you are in your week. Thanks everyone. Laters.